This is what organizing looks like.
That's right.
This is what building power looks like. This is what changing the country looks like. It's when we choose to show up and occupy the room and talk about the things that matter most, talking about our future. You know, Reverend, you bring up a funny anecdote, and I'm proud to be a bartender. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with working retail, folding clothes for other people to buy. There is nothing wrong with preparing the food that your neighbors will eat. There is nothing wrong with driving the buses that take your family to work. There is nothing wrong with being a working person in the United States of America, and there is everything dignified about it. I, in fact, am encouraged when people remind the country of my past, not because of anything about my story, but because it communicates that if I could work in a restaurant and become a member of the United States Congress, so can you. So can you. And so what we are fighting for are the policies that are concentrated in working people and communities of color and the historically disenfranchised to make that more possible in America, to make us be a nation that keeps its promise and lives up to the words in our founding charter. So I want to thank you all again for joining us here today. And I think it's a very important morning, because with our work, and if we organize, and if we fight like we've never fought before, then it is entirely possible that we just listened to someone who will be the next president of the United States this morning. I was reflecting last night on what I kind of wanted to share with you all today, and I'm again so grateful and thankful for the opportunity to be here. And so as a result, I was nervous, because this is a big deal. And, you know, last night, yesterday, April 4th, marked the 51st anniversary of Dr. King's assassination. And I found myself reflecting on this deeply, because it was in studying King as a young person that truly launched me to form a worldview that I have today. And I find so much of this present moment to really be a revival and a picking up of where King left off. That is what this moment is all about. But for a figure that was so widely lauded and is so widely commended in our history, so much about King's legacy is hidden in plain sight.